Um, so I'm Mr. Glenn.
Go ahead.
I'm Mr. Glenn. I'm one of the counselors here at School of the Future. Ms. Jones is with us as well. Ms. Jones is covering the 11th grade this year, as well as half the 12th grade, and I'm doing the 10th and half the 12th grade. So I'm going to take a little bit of time just to talk about School of the Future, what we're about, what we have to offer, and see if it's a good match. And at the end, we'll answer any questions that you might have. So we have a little bit of history. Back in the day, I think we're up to like 18 years ago. The school district partnered with the Gates Foundation. This guy who his name is, Mr. Gates, and he was from Microsoft, and he decided he wanted to try to see what he can do to get involved with education. And so he partnered with the district. They built the school. And 18 years ago, it was pretty cutting edge for everyone to have access to a laptop every day for class and in school. So we've kind of evolved through that. And today we are definitely have technology incorporated in everyday, in the classroom and everything about our school. But we're kind of focusing more as a STEAM school. So science is definitely part there, but we also have the arts and everything else to try to round out our school. I'll talk about admission criteria, kind of some of the activities that we have, some of the sports. So when you come to School of the Future, we try to offer a lot of variety, a lot of ways to learn. One popular way right now is dual enrollment. We have a partnership with LaSalle, so we have quite a few of our students who take classes at LaSalle University in the summer, and then they also take classes during the school year. And they're getting college level credit while they're here. We also have partnerships with Esperanza, with CCP. So there's quite a variety of different classes that you can take besides your regular high school classes that are college level. So it kind of gets you a little bit of ahead once if that's where you want to go. Once you get to college, you'll already have a couple of college level credits in your pocket, which is kind of helpful. But we have an excellent arts program. We have an excellent music program. So if any of that kind of interests you, you can get involved with that. We have AP Art, our music program. We have a drum line. There's a music band. There's an ensemble piece, so you can get involved with that. So we have kind of a wide variety of arts and music. Computer science is one of the big pushes that we have right now. I'm going to show you in a couple minutes, but we are moving towards having a CTE program, which is going to revolve around computer science. So that's kind of exciting, what we're looking forward to. Some of the feedback we got from our learners, why they like coming to School of the Future. One, they feel that it's a safe environment, so they feel comfortable coming here. It's got kind of a family environment. So when you come in, the staff knows your name. The other students treat each other with respect. So it's kind of it's a comfortable environment to come every day, to learn, to play sports, do your outside activities. But it's a comfortable learning environment. It's a great building. If you ever been, we're almost right across the street from the zoo. So if you're ever in West Philly and you go to the zoo, we kind of share a parking lot with them. So it's a great building. It's a big building. It's clean. The custodial staff keeps the building, in great shape. So it's a nice building to come to every day, and we have air conditioning. Let's talk about admissions. How do you get into School of Future? So when you pick your schools, we are a citywide admit school. So what that means is we don't have any direct admission criteria. You're get put into a lottery. So if you choose our school, then your name kind of gets input in a lottery, and based on who comes out of our at the end, that becomes our freshman class. So everybody has kind of an equal chance to get into School of the Future, and it's just based on just applying. Let's talk about some of the classes that we offer. So we offer a pretty wide range of academic classes. We have quite a few AP classes. Every year we seem to be kind of building more and more, but we have AP Bio, so if you're into biology, AP Chemistry, AP Art, if you're into English, and we have AP Literature, AP Language, and then of course we have the AP Computer Science classes. And we also have AP Government. So we have quite a few different AP classes that you can take if you want to really challenge yourself. If you want to challenge yourself, but maybe not that much, we also have honors classes. So a lot of our core classes you can take at the honors level. So that kind of gives you a chance to kind of challenge yourself a little bit and, kind of push yourself a little bit academically. We do our setup in a block schedule. So most of your classes will be about an hour and a half long. And there's a slide that kind of talks about when we start and end and all that kind of stuff. Let's see, what else did we cover? We have band. We kind of talked about that. Survey of writing is writing class. So if you're into, English, that might be right up your alley. Journalism, graphic design. So a little bit of everything. Our class sizes are a little not too bad. 28-1 is what we're averaging right now. So, the district maximum is 33 at the high school level. So we're a little bit below that. So it gives you a little more room in the classroom, a little more opportunity to kind of build that relationship with your teacher. Like I said earlier, we're looking forward to next school year, to offer computer science as a CTE program. So you'll be able to get a certificate once you complete that program. And that kind of aligns with what we're trying to do is, as a STEAM school, is to kind of incorporate computer science as more of a main focus here at School of Future. Here's our bell schedule. So like I said, we are over by the zoo. To get here, you would probably take like the 15 or the 40. We start at 7:30. The building usually opens up around 7 for breakfast. So we encourage you to get here on time. We do have students that come from all over the city. So all the way up from the Northeast, come all the way down, get on the Broad Street line, come all the way down, and then jump on, take a bus. So if you're coming from a long distance, it's a little bit of a commitment, but it's definitely worth it. But we do, I do have to stress that we do start at 7:30 and we take attendance pretty seriously. So if you think you can make it here on time, that's great. We're finishing up the day around 2:30, and then we start with our after-school activities, either sports or clubs. Let's talk a little bit about uniforms. So it's pretty relaxed. If you heard the MassBomb presentation, it sounds pretty similar. Pretty much if you're wearing anything that says School of the Future on it, that's cool. T-shirt, hoodies, that's fine. We have a wide variety. Every sports team comes out with a different T-shirt, it seems. Each class comes out with a different hoodie every year. So there's constantly new shirts and hoodies kind of coming out. So as long as you're wearing something that says School of the Future on it, that's fine. We do not approve of anything with like rips or holes in it, and tight clothes, like tight pants, like yoga pants. We're not real hip on, but regular khakis, jeans, anything that's fine. As long as you're repping SOF, then we're pretty happy with that. Let's talk about extracurricular activities. So there's a gaming club, there's an anime club. Ms. Jones runs the STEP team. There's different art programs after school as well. Pottery, if you want to get involved with that. Digital media. So if you're into, graphic design, taking pictures, all that kind of stuff. There is a GSA club. So, and if we don't have what you want, just let us know. And you can probably start a club. Just get a bunch of your friends together, and we can try to see about getting whatever interests you and turning that into a club. Sports, we have a pretty wide variety of sports. Football, soccer, cross country are the popular fall ones, soccer. And then you get into winter, we have basketball, girls and boys basketball, spring, baseball, volleyball, softball. So we have a pretty wide variety of sports. For a school our size, we have a lot of sports. So you should be able to find something that can kind of meet with your requirements. We do partner with Robeson. So a lot of some of our students or some of our sports teams are made up of half of their students. So that's pretty typical. We have a pretty nice gym, and so it's a good place to do sports. Requirements to participate in sports? Not really. As long as you're passing your classes, that's pretty much your ticket to do anything in our school. As long as you are doing well academically, that's your main goal here. And that kind of opens up the doors to do any kind of sports or after school activity. When we're not doing any sports or after school activities, we also have a lot of different events throughout the year: career fairs, college fairs, trade fairs. There's dance programs. So kind of a little bit of everything. We have a partnership with the zoo. And so we get to do some things. They take a lot of our students. They do some programs here at our school, but then they also take our students and do some programs while they're at the zoo. They have community nights there that kind of involves us. So we have, kind of a wide variety should kind of, help everybody else out. We have support services. Over the past couple of years, back in the day, this is my 10th year here, 10th, maybe 11th. I started as the only counselor. Now we have a whole bunch of counselors. So there's always somebody here to talk to. And our job is to help you kind of get through high school. High school can sometimes be a little challenging, either academically or social emotionally. And we are there to kind of, lend a hand when needed and kind of help you understand that you don't have to do everything alone. We are here to make you feel successful. Transportation, just like most high schools in the district, if you're a mile and a half away from our school, then you qualify for a key card, and then you can just take SEPTA. And like I said, it's the 15 and the 40. If you qualify for specialized services or 504 programs, you might be able to get transportation provided directly from the district. So it's fairly easy to get to. And most of our students, like I said, they come from all over the city. So most of our students take SEPTA to get here. That's a picture of our gym, and this picture of one of our hallways. And these are a few of our students. So that's pretty much School of the Future in a nutshell. If anybody has any questions or concerns, let me know. Ms. Jones and I are available to answer any questions you might have.